Coming up next, it's ToonTown Online.
Followed by Pinky the Brain.
Stream is live. You ready?
Hi everyone! Princess Lifelike here, and welcome back to my channel.
Gotcha! Mika!
Call me Coco. I am the mermaid princess of the South Pacific Ocean.
My name is Karen. I am the mermaid princess of the Antarctic Ocean. My name is Noelle, and I am the mermaid princess of the Arctic Ocean. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for courage. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll feel you regret. It'll leave you numb. My name is Sarasa. I am Ichi's sister. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm RoboKast, and I am Sarasa's sister-in-law.
My name is Kisasoma. The animal in the zodiac that I symbolize is the tiger.
Call me Hirosoma. The animal that symbolizes the zodiac is the sheep, and that is me.
A fine pleasure to meet you. My name is Kotoko. My name is Amu Hinamori. I can transform into Amulet Heart, Amulet Spade, Amulet Clover, Amulet Diamond, Amulet Angel, Amulet Devil, and Amulet Fortune. Hello, my name is Ludia. I can transform into Iris Heart.
My name is Vert. I can transform into Greenheart. I am Nico Robin, a treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you.
My name is Kami.
I am Ochako Uraka.
Let's go! Hey! Nice to meet you!
Call me Nejire Haro.
I am Itsuka Kendo. Pleasure to meet you. What's up? I'm Black Star!
Hi there, it's me.
I'm Nozomi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Call me Mayday. I'm pleased to meet you. I am the head of the Furude family, Rika Furude.
I am Kaname Chidori. It's a pleasure.
My name is Hestia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi there, I'm Machi. Nice to meet you. I am called Rola. Be grateful, I'm not giving you any punishment.
I am Lapistelle. Pleased to meet you.
You can call me Sister Nana.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
My name is Snow White. Pleasure to meet you.
About us, I'm Nagisa 1. And I'm Nagisa 2. Sup, I'm Boruto. My name is Hikaru Shido. I represent the element of fire.
My name is Fuhochi, and I represent the element of wind.
I'm Umi Ryuzaki, and I represent the element of water.
Hi, I'm Happy. I'm an Exceed from Extalia, and a member of the Fairy Tale Guild.
Good day, I'm Carla. I am an Exceed as well. And we are also in the Fairy Tale Guild.
Hey there, I'm Wendy Marvel. I'm a Sky Dragon Slayer.
My name is Romeo Combo. I'm the only son of Fairy Tale's mage, Macau Combo. And I'm a mage of the Fairy Tale Guild.
I'm Hanon Hosho. I am the mermaid princess of the South Atlantic Ocean.
Glad to meet you. I'm Rina Toyn, and I am the princess of the North Atlantic Ocean.
Hiya, I'm Manatsu. It's a pleasure. Hi, I'm Ari. Nice to meet you. Call me Pony Simotori. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Senshi, and I'm the handsome one.
I am Jaume. It's a pleasure.
Anna!
Anna!
Hey, I'm Julia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Nayuki. Nice to meet you. I'm Hami Ferdinand. And I'm Ayu Tsukimiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Classic Klein, everyone. And this is my friend Haro. Anna, that's you too.
I am glad to make your acquaintance. Ari Sarada.
My name is Kotome Ichinose. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll promise to do my best on my violin. I am Yukine. Nice to meet you. I am Pikachu Popstar. My songs will reach out to all of you. Pikachu PhD is in the house. My prescription? Knockout. Hi, I'm Rena Ryuju. You look so cute. I want to take you home with me. I am called Alpha 5. It is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance. They often call me Sayuri. Nice to meet you.
I am Kaori. Please don't upset me.
Futaba Sakura here. Nice to meet you.
I'm Talessa. Nice to meet you. I am Melissa Shields. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And I am Jasmine, leader of the Olivine City Gym. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Reika Nishimura, a sophomore going for my BS. My mineralogy club meets next door. So hi there, neighbor. You heard that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey there, I'm Carter Hagakure.
Hi everyone, here's your homegirl Mimi.
With the pulsating power of a driving disco rhythm comes the queen of the boogie beat. I tribute summon Diane Keto, the boogie master.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. Hi, I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. Hi, I'm Princess Mimitachi Kawa. And I'm Coraline.
So let's get the show on the road. Last time we spoke on ToonTown Rewritten, and now we're gonna talk about the history and rise and fall of Jesse Shell's massive multiplayer online RPG.
Special thanks to the YouTubers and the Fandompedia for the info.
In this video, we're going to take a look at the history of Jesse Shell's online game and the development history along with the rise and fall of the game and birth of Rewritten and Corporate Clash.
Before we begin, we ask that things you hear cannot be independently verified. This information is to be treated as rumor, gossip, or wishful thinking. Much of what you hear has to be taken with a grain of salt. With the mandatory halt winning out of the way, let's dive into what we have learned.
Story. Disney's ToonTown Online, commonly abbreviated as ToonTown Online or ToonTown, was an MMORPG developed by the Walt Disney Company that was designed for ages 7 and up. It is the subject of this video. First introduced in the United States on the 2nd of June 2003, Disney has since produced versions of ToonTown Online for the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Spain, Japan, Southeast Asia, and Brazil. The foreign versions were closed and all players had to use the USA server. ToonTown Online could be played free, with many in-game restrictions, or could be played with a subscription with no restrictions whatsoever. The game focused on carefree toons in a world called Toontown, trying to stop an evil business like robot cogs by teaming up and battling them with gags. There were also some non-combat activities. The world was divided into 7 neighborhoods with several smaller areas. Each neighborhood has a non-player Disney character in its playground. So playgrounds are areas that are safe with no cogs. The streets that link them together, however, are greatly populated with cogs and cog buildings. Thank you very much. Now let's go over the plot. The plot. Once upon a time, there was a place called Mickey's Toontown, where all the toons lived in harmony. Mickey and his friends lived in this wondrous world where he, as king, ruled the land with his wife Minnie and his friends Donald, Goofy, Daisy, Horace Horsecollar, and Clarabelle. But the question is, whatever happened to Donald's Uncle Scrooge? Scrooge McDuck had decided to pay a visit for his favorite employee, eccentric inventor Gyro Gearloose. As he entered, he realizes that no one was home, so he thought that he was alone. But then all of a sudden, he noticed that there were some nooks and crannies all over the place. He was thinking where Gyro would be. But then all of a sudden, there was a robot-like machine which caused Scrooge to be shocked. And it was actually a giant robot. And he gets thinking about it, and all of a sudden, he gets an idea. He thinks a thing like this could really be a big help to the citizens of Toontown. And because of it, it would also make him a big pile of money. But he didn't even notice the sign that said, "Do not touch." So he's thinking that he was the one who paid for it. So he decided to get his instrument up and running. So he decided to connect the wires inside the robot. But once the blue and red were connected, the robot was eventually ready. Its all systems were powered, and the do not touch sign was eventually gone. So the robot inevitably takes hold, and Scrooge asks what he has done.
But all of a sudden, the robot had no other choice and no other option to take a hold of one of the machines. And, to be honest, the robot was using one of its clever technology skills to make copies of cogs, which are the enemies of Toontown. We'll discuss them later. And to be honest, the enemies were countless, and they were kind of like the egg pawns from the Sonic series, much to Scrooge's shock. Eventually, the machine just overreacts, and it becomes non-stop for all of those enemies to appear. And they have been like an army. So the robot told the cogs to go, and they grew antennae like propellers from their heads. And it caused Scrooge to become very shocked. And what he didn't realize, the cogs were about to do something very disastrous, and he's really upset, thinking that it can't be good, meaning that the cogs have taken. And so Gyro's invention was running amok, and Scrooge has placed himself and all of Toontown in danger. The question is, will anyone stop his army of robots? And what will it hold? Now with that being said, let's go over the gameplay. Players could create characters called Toons, and they were able to customize their to the various shapes, colors, clothes, and sizes, as well as their species, with choices consisting of cats, dogs, ducks, mice, pigs, rabbits, bears, horses, and even monkeys. So you might have noticed that playgrounds were the only areas of Toontown that are permanently safe from cogs. Toons could regain lost lap points, receive and complete tasks, or Toon tasks unique to each playground, purchase gags, play trolley games, or go fishing. So by completing the Toon tasks, they would grow in strength through additional lap points or new gags. There was a playground in each neighborhood of Toontown, and each playground is featured one of Disney's classic animated characters as a non-playable character. Some of these playgrounds consisted of the following: Toontown Central Daisy Gardens, Donald's Dock, Minnie's Melodyland, The Bird, Donald's Dreamland, Goofy Speedway, and Chippendale's Acorn Acres. And every Toontown Online account came with a player's estate. Each estate is consisted of 6 houses for each Toon on the player's account. And players could customize their Toon's appearance in-house with objects ordered from the in-game catalog in exchange for jelly beans, in-game currency. However, wardrobes held clothing and accessories that were not being worn. Other elements of the states include doodles or pets, gardening, fishing, and cannons. Toontown offered non-combat activities for players to earn jelly beans, additional lab points, and other bonuses that could be used in the game. These included trolley games, a collection of mini-games, fishing, gardening, kart racing, mini-golf, and lots of other things. In addition, there was even some combat skills that were added to Toontown. And most of the combat skills include battling the cogs. So, what are cogs? They are the antagonists of Toontown. And for some reason, they are stylized to be corporate robots that wanted to take over the town to propagate business culture. They come in 4 types: boss bots, law bots, cash bots, and cell bots, each with increasing levels throughout the game that increase their health and damage. Toons begin with basic gags and a 15-point lap limit. Gags, rooted in old cartoon slapstick humor, were weapons used to destroy the cogs and cog battles. Each gag trick had gags with different properties that could be unlocked by completing Toon tasks. With each gag track would get progressively more powerful as Toons use their gags more. The lap meter functioned as the health meter, representing how much damage Toons could take from the cogs before going sad, in-game death. Cogs were battled using a time, turn-based combat system with up to 4 Toons in a battle. Cogs could be fought on the streets of the game in cog buildings, or in their own designated cog HQ. In the beta version of ToonTown Online, cogs were actually called the suits, and they're all named after business-related terms. And some of them have designs similar to another cog, such as the full collar having a darker blue than a short chain. And there are 3 cogs that have a non-alphabetical letter in their name: Looper and Shaker, Two-Face, and Mr. Hollywood. All of them are Cellbot. The CEO told the ToonTown team to change the name of the enemies or else the game would be cancelled. So the suits were changed into cogs. Before they were actually changed into cogs at the time, the CEO did not like the name Suits because he felt it was offensive to the suits who had made the company what it was today.
Now let's go over the events or the activities. One of them is a Toon Party, a special event that can be arranged by a toon where everybody gathers and meets new friends and plays games for jelly beans. And they were first released on the 9th of February all the way for March 26, 2009. So it was a test all the way to the public. So, on July 30th, Gags and Gears announced the rest of the party decorations that included a 40-song jukebox, fireworks, and more cannons and trampolines. The next year, on March, players entered a contest and drew party items. They sent the pictures to ToonTown, and the winning pictures would be created as new party items. Anvils, jelly bean banners, and gag domes were the 3 winner items and were thus implemented into the game. Now, there was Cog War. After the massive cog invasions, Toons came up with an idea for a party activity, Cog War. The Toons would throw pies at crude pencil pusher cogs, and the team with the highest score, either orange or blue, will win the jelly beans. And it also includes some bug fixes. The pencil pushers have a dart-like target, which is most likely to make sure the pencils had, like, huge spikes coming out of their head. Next is Golf. 3 difficulty levels are Easy, which are represented as the green cards, title lock in the par. Medium, represented as the yellow cards, title full supplement hard. Represented as red cards, titled the whole kit and caboodle. And the easy courses have 3 holes and usually contains little to no obstacles. Medium has 6 holes and introduces obstacles. And hard courses have 9 holes and contain several types of obstacles. It would be a golfer's nightmare if they tried the hard course. And there's even kart racing, which is located on the west of ToonTown. It is Goofy Speedway, where Toons show off their hot rods and turbo boost their lap limit. Goofy Speedway is accessed from a tunnel in the ToonTown Central Playground. When someone first arrives, they gotta make sure that they visit one of the helpful mechanics of Goofy's Auto Shop to get started. So now it's time to explain the original ending before it was even scrapped. In the original ending, the Toons make it to Cog HQ, so they fought the leader of the Cogs, a giant robot, once and for all in Mortal Kombat style. The Toons used the Gags to blow up the robot, sending it to heaven. After this, the Toons found Scrooge safe and sound, and peace was restored and made ToonTown Online.
So overall, it was a perfect goodbye ending for the game, even if the dev team wouldn't have scrapped it. So, let's go over the full of ToonTown.
Disney's ToonTown is an online gaming community where people can go for interactive games, educational games, and a lot of people, grown-ups and kids, participated in it. But Disney is shuttering ToonTown on September 19th.
No! How could they? ToonTown?
That's exactly how Charlie feels, Nick.
Why are you so sad?
As you can see here, Charlie is not happy about ToonTown going away. So his dad, Chris, set the camera to rolling and he told Charlie to make his appeal to Disney.
Please keep ToonTown. It's really fun.
ToonTown has been around for 10 years.
Why in the world would they close it? So many people enjoy ToonTown.
The number of people using ToonTown is diminishing, but the number of people using Club Penguin, Disney's other online interactive site, is 200 million.
Well, they shouldn't have created competition for themselves.
Think about it, like, 20 years ago, if a kid lost his favorite toy or game, he would be upset. But you could say, well, that was your fault. You should have, kept an eye on it. This time, his favorite toy or game is just getting yanked from him.
And it's not just kids that are upset. This guy uploaded some of his video from his ToonTown play.
I don't know what to say.
You guys have made this game so fun to play.
You have grown-ups and kids signing an online petition encouraging Bob Iger, Lisa Peabody, and some other big executives at Disney to keep Toontown around. And so far, nearly 15,000 people have signed this petition.
You're making so many people sad because you're closing Toontown.
On August 20th, 2013, Disney announced that after 10 years of operation, Disney's ToonTown Online was beginning to shut down permanently on September 19th, 2013. Subsequently, every player was membership for the remaining time of the game, and seasonal and holiday celebrations and special in-game events took place at the time remaining. Reoccurring paid memberships were automatically cancelled. Memberships could no longer be purchased and accounts could no longer be created. The website also updated with the closing frequently asked questions. The main ToonTown Online website was not due for closure until another year. The game remained open for a month after the announcement, finally closing on the set date, September 19th, 2013 at 11:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. After the game's closure, Toontown's website was updated with a new frequently asked questions to help with billing support and inform users about the game's closure. Petitions are continuously signed by fans regardless of the closure. Toontown's website, toontown.go.com, now redirects to Disney's main site, disney.com. In response to the closure, former players have created multiple private servers of Toontown Online. The most popular server, Toontown Rewritten, is described by its developers as a fan-made revival of Disney's Toontown Online. Created use of publicly available downloads and information made freely available to the general public. In June 2015, Jesse Schell hinted that Toontown Online closed due to becoming unsustainable in its business model, which is subscription-based downloadable RPG. Rumors were being spread that Microsoft was interested in purchasing Toontown Online if it could become mobile-friendly, and Jesse Schell confirmed that Disney wanted to be able to port the game onto mobile devices, but there is no working business model for self-sustaining, constantly updating RPGs on mobile devices as of yet. Contrary to the popular belief, Disney did not abandon Toontown Online or close it in spite of their user base. The company has hosted internal meetings discussing the future of the game, taking popularity on mobile games and the payment options available on the platform into consideration for planning the next step for Toontown Online and the Toontown license. A solution has yet to be agreed upon, but as of this year, these internal meetings still continue. And speaking of the final day of Toontown Online, it was actually noticed that players were given the remaining time of the game. And once the time was up, Fav, on the other hand, from Magical Girl Racing Project, would have said this.
Time's up, Pong! Now say goodbye to everything, Pong!
Hey, don't get upset. There's nothing to be upset over. The Toontown community is going strong, and in conclusion, we really hope that Toontown Rewritten keeps Toontown Online's legacy going strong.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks for watching, everybody! What do you think? If you appreciate it, please be sure to super smash that like button, and also be sure to follow my social media platforms in the description below, and Team Lifelight's stand-up channels. And be sure to follow my Instagram at Pikachu and Sonic222 and my DeviantArt. Please be sure to leave a comment below and give us your open-minded thoughts, and we here at Team Lifelight's stand-ups do not condone harassment or trolls allowed. Or otherwise, Red Howard from Comedy Central's The Ren and Stimpy Show will hunt you down to the ends of the Shadow Realm. Please be sure to subscribe to our channels and click the notification bell. You'll never miss a video the second it goes live on YouTube and Google. Smartphone users, please be sure to press the button down there. And PC and laptop users, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Keep that in mind, and we'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye!
results.